hey, another drill man battle. This is like, let's all fight drill man. And by that I mean like 2 of us so far.
Right now it's let's all go to Pharaoh Man
let's
stage.
Fight drill man with special weapons. Let's fight drill man.
Yeah, I think that's
fun.
Drill man with a mega buster. I think that's.
I learned something useful about drill man. If you just wait for a second when he appears out of the ground, he won't go right back underneath. You just
That's
give him
good to know. I don't think I ever really noticed, paid attention.
I just want to
sort of shot it.
Like, die.
Yes, well, when you're in a speed-related event, keeping him above.
You don't want to go to drill man first. That's the first rule of speedrun.
No, I thought it was not go to a state. Well, I thought it was not go to Shadow Man first.
Well, yes, there's that. Okay. Don't go to Ringman first is another one.
well,
there are several stages that you shouldn't go to first.
Exactly.
I remember when I
Skull Barrier is a wise decision for these platforms.
You guys might not have just seen this.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Might be coming up.
You absorb the shots that get thrown at you, and
you go kaboo.
The spikes that you fall into.
I just died, and I had Skull Barrier.
Look at Pharaoh Man. Pharaoh Man's been standing there for like 5 minutes.
Wait, Dust Crusher on Pharaoh Man? That's a new one.
It did the most damage out of all the weapons I had.
Cool, I like it.
Yeah, I didn't know.
You don't? I thought you liked.
I do.
I thought
don't tell me what I do and do not like. You'll confuse me.
We are all talking.
I thought you liked
GeminiLaser.
Well, I do, but do you see GeminiLaser in this game anywhere?
I think. You haven't done the Cossack stages. It could be somewhere in the sack.
I like Cossack stage too. Just saying. Okay, that was no.
There are hints of bouncing laser beams off walls. You just haven't seen it yet.
Here's Ringman.
Once I was just like, I have no time for you, and I was just accidentally sliding, and I just slid right under the guy, and I didn't notice it. And then he kept, and then even though he was off the screen, he came back on the screen and started chasing me.
I apologize for hurling myself down that pit. That just, man, oh man.
You, yeah, you fell down and died. I forgot about that. You died.
Yeah, it happens a couple times in this run, which is funny, because of all of the Mega Man games, this is the one that I could probably do without dying, or with dying the least number of times.
And Flip Top just gave me a bloody E-tank.
Oh, lucky you.
Just what I didn't want.
Hey, but now you got one.
But I didn't want one, because then I could have said I went the entire game without getting an E-tank. Evan, shut up. I mean, Kevin.
Okay, never mind. Oh, what the hell you do on the dust piston?
I make it through flawlessly. This is the stage I've made it through perfectly.
Is it stylish? No. No, it wasn't.
What do you mean? Perfect is stylish.
Perfect is stylish to a point. Perfect with style is stylisher.
Who just played the damn banjo?
Anyone play the banjo?
Yeah, but your audio cut out a second, and it kind of sounded like somebody played a string.
So, that was a close one there with that dust thing there. Or piston, I should say.
Why did you use Flash Stopper?
Who, me?
Yes.
Against Pharaoh Man?
No,
against Pharaoh Man?
No, against Skull Man.
Okay, let me just preface this with, I am not accustomed to speedrunning any Mega Man games. I think this is the one where I line it up perfectly when I jump.
Oh, okay.
I'm not accustomed to speedrunning Mega Man games. I like to take my time and really savor
I'm not very good at it.
savor going through them. So with me trying to zoom through here, I made a couple of tactical errors that I normally wouldn't have made, and one of them was switching weapons for something that would penetrate Skullman's shield just to do that one last damage I needed, such as Ring Boomerang or Rain Flush, which I didn't have, but it's close to Flash Stopper. So that's what I thought, and obviously didn't work.
Yeah, I picked one.
Don't worry, I'll include the epic footage of me being caught in between a pharaoh and a shot.
What?
And if you look at me, I originally did on my first run. I beat I went back and I looked at this. I literally
Which original
spent over
one? The first, second, third, fourth, or fifth one?
I think it was the third.
Oh, that's not original.
Or the main one, the one where it took like
I got a game
how long I
over.
stood in a boss in both boss battles for when they were in their invincible state where you can't hit them, and the time was over 10 minutes. 10 minutes of me sitting around twaddling my thumbs, waiting for something to appear.
Did you guys just see me get a game over? Or is that...
And you got hit by the big jellyfish thingies.
You just fell down a hole.
You know what the other thing was? I was trying
Yeah.
things out without having actually practiced any of this run. I just picked it up and said, okay, let's play Mega Man 4. And then I was trying different tactics that I'd never used before, thinking, well, if this works, it could shave off some time. But most of the new tricks that I tried did not work.
Yeah.
Ignore what you saw on the screen.
Yeah, I don't
Your
know.
screen?
Oh, screen.
Who's his screen?
Exactly.
Oh,
My
dude.
point exactly.
Oh, I see.
Ryan,
Clever. Son.
You didn't do the
You have been
jump
deceived.
and dive man.
You have been
Where you
hit
can
hoodwinked.
all the
I
way
am
up.
fool. I have pulled off my stuntery.
Even with Pharaoh shot, I managed to fail against Ringman.
Can happen.
It can, but I don't want it to.
Well, sometimes you don't always get what you want.
That is true.
But if you try sometimes, you just might find.
Yeah, but
get
that doesn't
Dust
always happen around Christmas.
What about Christmas?
There you go, another Ringman victory.
I think I perfectly lined myself up here.
Fingers crossed.
Nope.
Oh, very close.
Okay, now... Oh, not right now, but like when I get to the end section, just
Oh,
watch
yeah.
what happens.
You should watch this. This is fairly interesting.
Fairly interesting.
It
Barely? Okay.
Very interesting.
Barely
no,
interesting.
fairly.
Barely?
Barely.
Like with an F.
Pharaoh.
Very interesting? Harry interesting.
Just watch. Just watch.
He's on Rush Jet.
Rush Jet. Oh,
Is
come on.
is that what's
No,
interesting?
that's not. No, just keep watching.
Rush Jet, come on. I guess that's acceptable. That's fun. That happens sometimes. But it's still dark.
Exactly.
Why is it still dark? That doesn't seem safe at all.
Okay,
Just
the lights
light it
came
up.
back on.
Like, who needs safe when you have Rush Jet?